What's up, guys? It's me, Deadsky, and welcome back to Data Live. And today, hope you guys are all ready. It's not about one of the story where you managed to do all the other stories. And today we are going to be playing Arusu and stuff. Hope you guys are all excited. So let's just get straight into it. My personal goal for today will be to do Toko stuff. Per usual, since I freaking adore Toka, so I hope you guys are all excited for this adventure. Also, some of you guys might be wondering, why did I choose Toka at the Arusu and Saw Not Real reincarnation? Because I went to go check online and it says to finish with the other one. Huh? Huh? Where am I? Huh? Why was I born? What should I do? What am I like? I want to know, what can I do to see them? This world is like a cage. Am I able to get out of here? Then that will be my goal. Why? I want to know how it feels to touch. That's right, I want to verify my own existence. I'm sure. That's right, I just want to know. Dude, I don't know how this Great disasters creating life form that hail from another world, how they came to be and why they exist is unknown. When they arrive, they bring about spacequake and leave behind incredible damage to their wake. Their potential for war is uncertain. Countermeasure takes up arms and destroy them. For the aforementioned reason, this is difficult to achieve. Countermeasure 2, make them fall in love. Alright. Toka Yatogami, also known as this princess, she wears a flowery purple armor, and it is a spirit who excel in hand-to-hand combat. Her manifestation send out has appearance of gilded throne and sword. Its power can wipe out an entire town. However, her power is currently stable. While she is extremely powerful as a spirit, she isn't accustomed to human society. Her bright and honest personality often gets her into trouble. She's known to speak in a somewhat old-fashioned way. Yoshino is also known as Hermit. Her angel Zeki are also the peculiar. She tends to be skittish rather than aggressive. Her spirit's power were also sealed. She bears the appearance of a girl in her early teens with a puppet named Yoshino. Yoshino is very shy and quiet, while her puppet Yoshino is very energetic and talkative. Kurumi, also known as Nightmare, her angel Zephy allows her to many other times she is able to manifest her former self. She retains her power as a spirit in a human society and has killed before. She is considered to be extremely dangerous. She had developed distinct interest in Shido Itsuka and often to appear in front of him out of the blue. Kotori Itsuka, also known as the F3, is Shido Itsuka's foster sister, loves lollipops. 5 years ago, a mysterious existence named Phantom gave her the power to manipulate flames. Her powers are currently seen. She is able to manifest a great axe angel Kamel. Its cannon mode, Megadon, has vast regenerative potential. Despite her young age, she is commander of the Ratastus. It controls the effect and air warships to support Shido and the space. Her ribbon collar design 2 moods. In little sister mode, she is happy and carefree. In commando, she is clever. Kaguya and Yuzuma, also known as bears that formerly spared that has split into 2. They work together to manipulate wind. Are skinny and intense. Kaguya is skinny and intense, whereas Yusa is volunteer but laid back. They consider themselves twins. Their power are also sealed. The Angel L was meant to be Bao, an error, however. This was to split into Kaguya's spear. And alright, this I'm loving this. It's just the background, like, could have done like another computer thing, like I'm getting distracted a lot. Miku Izakoi, also known as a diva, she is an idol with the emotional issue who has granted her spirithood and ability to sing by Phantom. Her angel manifests shiny organ called Army Destroyer. Did I already get an achievement for starting this? Okay, no. Her angel is manifested. Manifested in shining pipe organ called Army Destroying. Song Gabriel. Its songs instantly subdues those who wear it. She loves adorable things, especially adorable girls, despite her appearance as a mature woman. Her personality is rather childish. Her spirit power are currently sealed as she attends the all-girls school while she lives her pop star. She does sophomore raisin, a boy who possesses the ability to seal. Okay, good. To seal the spirit power. Due to the difficulty in fighting against the spirit's head on, he is considered to be the only countermeasure against their power. To seal their power, he must take them on dates, increase their affection levels, and kiss them. Currently, he has been successful in sealing Toka, Yoshino, Kodori, the Yamari sister, and Miku Isa. Additionally, he is able to use portion of their seer powers such as recovery, ice, manipulation, and manifesting stand-up. Argument to be a gorgeous and intelligent student in a film self-defense force unit called ASC, which aimed to destroy the spirits. Of the anti-spirits equipment available, she used white licorice, a CR unit that caused strain to use her, but which she has since mastered. While typically silent and reserved, she has has a fondness for Shido Izuka that involved her. Manata, she has tempered a second unit as self-defense. Wait, is it an ending? She would. The city going during the commission of Penu Festival. She was in line from the EMM industry. She later reappears as an ally of the Ratash. Wait, I can save now, right? Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Although they don't share any memory of their childhood, she is Shido Itsuka's blood sister and adores him as her older brother. Mikia, as a member of the second class, also Origami's partner, you see. Although a year younger than Origami, the higher ups of the organized pattern get her, so she skips a grade at school. A bright and honest personality and acts her age. She is the cousin of Tamei Oka, a homeroom teacher at Resin High. Oh, okay, pretty boy, fuck boy, shut up. Well, we don't care about this boy. Dream boyfriend ranking. At least out of dead last. Okay, these are the Gossip Girls. A friendly trio has befriend Toka. Yeah, perfect. This is our teacher, Shidosuka, homeroom teacher, known as Tema-chan to her student. 39 years old and single. Tema Shido Itsuka, homeroom teacher, known as Tema-chan to her student, 29-year-old. Gold signal to Ratoshi use the Fraximus as their base in air battleship 15 meters above Tango City that is centrally managed by the rounds. Koryutsuka and her crewmen gather to protect their spirits, supporting Shido's efforts sealed their powers without using brute force. AST, also known as the Anti-Spirits Team, an organization formed in each country with the goal of destroying the spirits' war power. Members use Realizer, which can briefly manifest things they imagine, and CR units wearing suits to act as their battle equipment. This is the core of their organization. As a result, they have expanded into territories where they can effectively battle the spirits. People with the aptitude to utilize this equipment are rare, meaning the underage members are often found fighting out in the field. Duke's machine industry, also known as Dam Industry, a large conglomerate based in England with a huge stake in their Realizer. They are deeply involved with the self-defense force and military cycles throughout the world and are known to be inhuman in their conquests. They have... I can't wait to be out of here. They have employed specialists trained to use both the Realizer and the CR units to wield far greater military power than any nation. These moves. Space quests and commonly felt throughout the world that decimate everything and viscerally occur whenever a spirit makes an appearance. The most effective way to prevent space quake is for Shido Tsuka to seal the spirit's power, and for that to happen, they will need to fall for him. What would it take for that to happen? Being loved themselves. Then what is the meaning of being loved? Searching no specific reference database. Changing search for the love. Search halter system error. Finally. Quiet awakening. Sorry, Autumn. I was walking back after school when I found myself assembly speaking a lot. Alright, sorry about the distractions. No more distractions. All the students walking home have changed their uniform to long sleeves. The Tenyu festival was over, and where our tests, our daily routine were slowly returning to normal. Or so I thought. I happen to be facing a few issues. What is the meaning of this, Shido? Explain yourself. Depending on your response, it may not end well for you. What do you mean it won't end well? I mean, what kind of explanation do you want? You can't avoid it now, Shido. Drop that fake mask of yours and reveal the truth. Why is everybody rude with me? You can, a little bit sidetracked. I concur, Killer is right. I would like to satisfy explanation as well. Well, like I said, my dear sweet darling, it's about to go on a date with me, a date. Honestly, never mind. I think, personally, in the anime, I really like the singing lady as well, and a little bit. You know what, Toka's gonna be less. Well, I say that, but like, it depends if I'm able, like, to romance, like, Miku and all that. So I'll try to romance Miku. Get away from Shido, this instant girl. Ah, what are you doing? I saw her get moved to take something out from her under her skirt and rushed to stop her. But darling, I are in love, of course. We go on a date, right, darling? It seems like you want to get burned. My, And all of these times you were always approaching me, analyzing Kaguya as jealous. No, I'm not. Dear sister, Miku kept pushing that on me. Sympathy. Kaguya doesn't have anything to push. Yeah, Yuzuru. Gosh, just because you're a little bigger than me. Correction, it's not a little, it's quite bigger. Oh, calm down. You guys, I never said I was going on a date with Miku. I knew it then, Shido, you must go on a date with me. I'm going on a date with Miku. I cannot accept that Shido is going on a date with me because I am his girlfriend. I beg to differ. You come here. You come with me, Shido. I'll show you such a good time. You'll be in heaven. Agreed. Kaguya is right. There's 3 of us, so you can go take a cake shop that's known to be delicious. I'm the one who was invited there on a date first. Obviously, you're not going to go with them, right? Everyone is inviting me, but I don't know what to do. Got so many. That's a lot of endings. Miku, let's go. If I were to pick, I guess it'd be Miku. Hey, darling, I'm so happy. I kind of forgot about Miku that was in here. Honestly, I freaking love Toka. Miku's awesome as well, but last time, like the first gameplay we did, we chose Toka, so might as well go a little bit different. It was that or them. Upset Shido's going to choose Miku. That is one foolish decision, Shido. How dare you? You fall for the forbidden fruit. It's not like that. Shido, you date me. Date. I don't understand, Shido. You're my boyfriend, so you should date me. Crap. We're cycling back to square one. I know, at a time like this, I'm going to have to call the Fraxman for help. Whenever I run into issue, they always give me some pointers or instruction. They should be able to save me from the situation. You seem to be in trouble. I wonder why they're telling me. Like, what? I wonder if it's because you're stalking me. Of course I'm. You seem to be in trouble. Perfect timing, Kodori. My little sister Kodori is the commander of the Fraxman. She should be dependable advisor at a time. Can you solve this problem for me? This girl in front of you, aside from Ergama, may possibly go berserk if you heard them curse. You know that, right? I know that. That's why I'm struggling. And you're going to choose Miku knowing that? Yeah, I've known Miku for the least amount of time, so I figure she might be the most unstable. I see. Well, surprisingly, it looks like you've got the truth from us. And you do that. I'll handle the others. Got it. Thanks. Alright, Miku, let's run. Oh, darling, you're so aggressive. We held each other's hands and ran for it. Where do you want to go, darling? Anyways, Miku. What is it, darling? You just started your career as an idol, right? Yes, it's all thanks to you, darling. Miku used to be an idol, but got dragged into trouble and lost her voice. After she overcame it with the power of spirits, she used her vocal abilities to do as she pleased. But, darling, you said you'll be my fan no matter what, so I decided to try again. Well, that's her understanding of the events. So that means you must be pretty busy, right? Are you gonna kill time here? She's a year older and goes to a different school, but she always finds a reason to come to visit me. Miku is currently a student and an idol. She has to be busy. I have today off, so it's all good. You're so kind, darling. Okay, I guess that's all that matters. If she was busy, I thought I'd be freed, but I keep that to myself. Let's see, date, yes, I want to walk with you. Alright, let's walk around. Today is such a nice day. Yeah, but I feel like people are watching us. You think so? Is that Miku Isakura? What, no. There's no way she'll be here. Maybe we shouldn't be out in public. You're pretty famous. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not quite there yet. Wait a minute. What is it, darling? That's the billboard of course you're famous. You're right, that is me. If we're walking right by, it's obvious that it's you. Who cares if people find out? I don't mind. I should. You're an idol. Maybe an idol, but be more... Honestly, I like this. Oh, he's in a Mokutan! What, Miku-san with some guy? Who's that? Crap, this isn't good. It's fine, they wouldn't think the real deal would be here. Even if you're okay with it, I'm not. I sense danger. Oh, really? Of course I know. Hey, we should. And do you want to leave? I'm fine anywhere as long as it's with you. What's up with that guy? Oh, close to Miku. Oh, man. For Miku. Oh, it's all over. Oh, crap, Miku, let's run. Running again? And so we ran seriously, we ran to our date. Finally alone. I thought I finally regained my peace of life. Who would have thought it would be this chaotic? Oh, a phone call. Oh, it's Ren-san. Ren Musa-san. She's like a senior courier, and the main in-law is the director Shu. She also my assistant homeroom teacher. When I negotiate with her, she used the courier often give me the instructor for dating. You got it right. Cheers. I already have a bad feeling hearing the phone ring like this, but I can't ignore it. Hello?
Yes.
Hey Shin, seems like you did well on your date today. Well, today was more of an accident than a real mission. No. What you do on a daily basis is what's important. You don't give food to the fish you caught. You just be a horrible man. The fish I caught? Anyway, let us cut to the chase. You see, I created a new game. Okay. What does she want me to do with that information? Wait, Rain's created a new game? I have a very bad feeling about this. I like your expressions. You're very sharp chins, exactly what you're thinking. I've created the masterpiece, My Little Shido. I knew it. Jeez, what did you find the time to do that? My Little Shido, before I started this Reckless series, date with the spirits, she had me train on that game. It's pretty much a gal game, kind of a wrong direction if you ask me. Right. We all made it without sleeping, resting. We love for you to play it. I want you to come to the Fraximus. If it's a game, I can play it at home, and besides, I need to make dinner tonight. You still have some time before dinner. I need you to come to the Fraximus to play it right now. Well, fine, I'll go. Then, I'll prepare your transfer, so come outside. I wonder what kind of game she made this time. I wonder as well. Sorry for calling you here, Shin. That's fine. But if you call everyone else, why didn't you say so? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Rain-san? I want to surprise you. No, you totally forgot to tell me, didn't you? Of course not, right, everyone? Yeah. Yes. Rain-san called us because she said we'll see something fun. The fact that you've called me here must mean you've prepared an offering. Request, I'm hungry. Let's hurry and get this over with. Alright, let's go to dinner after this. I found a really nice Japanese restaurant. So we would be living the high life. Technically speaking. It's pretty crazy to see everyone gather here. we're going to play the game, right? Judging by the number of people, it is a party game. Yeah, Jim. We were called to play things called game. Oh, yes. I've told Shin a little about it, but this is the launch of Party rotation My Little Shido 2. Launch party. If we're just going to play a game, why did you have to be at the Fraximus? Well, there's a reason for that. What do you mean? This time My Little Shido 2 is a super simulated reality love game. Super simulated what? Simulated. If you mess it up, it will step on you. Where? Anyway, basically it's a virtual reality game. That's why we need a Fraximus supercomputer to run. A supercomputer to play a gal game, I feel like complete waste of the best technology ever. It's not just a gal game. This game completely recreates Senku City to allow you to transfer your consciousness to another world. Just hearing that sounds interesting, but I'm already worried. You see, things like these need to actually play it for us to gain a complete understanding. That's why we invited you to test it. So basically, we're guinea pigs. Stop complaining or I'll make you a dog in VR world. Sorry, I'd rather you not. Man, this is some equipment. Yeah, this room designed My Little Shido, and we excited to fix it just for that. This is the only time you really sunk all your effort into something. Well, let's start it and have sit there, Shido. Ren will configure our settings, so just relax. It's just a game, don't be nervous. So what should we do? I want to play with Shido's gym. With Shido, sorry Taka, but this game is for one person. I can have an individual device run on their own. What? But there are a lot of machines here. Besides, it's a single player game. Why did you call everyone? I wanted everyone to I wanted to show everyone how up you would get playing a gal game. No, that makes no sense. This all just to make a spectacle out of me. That's it. Not true. That is not true. Why did you pause for a second just now, huh? I do want to see you become Mo. I'm sure it'd be adorable. I want to see it. That's true. How often do we get to see that? Shido embarrassment is something worth ingraining into their soul. Okay, let's burn it all in our memory. You guys can Okay, stop flirting and let's get started. Okay, I still don't get what's going on, but I guess they just want me to play it. Well, I'm going to forget that everyone is watching. It's not like marriage or Shido wasn't crazy in its own right. So what should we do? You stay put, okay? Now I'll connect you, Rin-san. Mentioned earlier that my consciousness would be transferred. I wonder how it's going to be. I can't even picture it. What's the matter, Ren? The system seems to be normal. I guess it's my image, and now let's start. Was I sleeping just now? I'm at home, right? Maybe I was in a daze. Did I have a weird dream? I feel strange, but I know for sure I was at home. I guess I'll start making dinner. What are you talking about? Huh, Kuru? I hear her voice, but I don't see her. What the? Where is her voice coming from? I don't even have a transmitter on. Science, that's rare. I'm communicating to the conscious directly. You're in the middle of a game, so you don't need a transmitter. In a game? What? This is virtual reality? I rushed to touch the nearby chair and wall. This feels exactly like home. I tried touching my face. Yeah, the way I move my arms and the way my skin feels normal. If I pinch my cheek, would it hurt? Ouch, wait, it totally hurts. Your five senses are intact. I told you this is a super stimulated reality. That you in this world is no different than you in reality. So this is super simulated reality. To be exact, we haven't turned everything into data. Some of the objects like furniture and replicate from your memory. I'm creating it from memory. Well, don't sweat the details on the transmitter. Isn't it as reliable as it should? So kind of a bad reception. It's a little different. Your brain and reality time just flows differently. The simulated reality is faster. So if you spend a whole day there in reality in 10 or 20 minutes, something like that, so we're adjusting the time there to communicate with you. Anyway, we can contact you well enough to an extent, but we can't give you your order and details usual. That's why it's a simulator. Consider it a way to your game. I kind of get it, but I still don't understand it. So what am I supposed to do? Why don't we start by getting it out of the house? There's just events to implement, but for now, just get used to the controls. Got it. I'll walk around. Man, I'm inside a game, huh? I don't sense that anything is off. It's all extremely as usual. Rock's technology is just unbelievable. Hey, Corey, is it all this around me data too? Yep, it's pretty much an unplayable character that would control it via program. You can chat with them. Wow, we couldn't turn all civilian into data, so it's not completely the same, but your neighbor are replicated from memory. Oh, maybe if they're my neighbor. Oh, hello! I made eye contact with the neighbor, Sato. I greeted her, oh my. Hello, Shido-kun. Are you running errands? You're such a good boy. Well, crazy. She's just like the usual Sato-san. Since I did think of making dinner, I was walking towards the market. Everywhere I look, it's like the real thing. I feel like I just can just shop for groceries. Shopping for groceries? What's for dinner, Shido? Whoa, Toko, wait, is this transmission too? Yeah, we all are serving you. The Shido here looks like he's sleeping, but on the screen you're walking. It's amazing. It's legit VR. Oh, so the image here are playing on the monitor in the room. I feel self-conscious knowing that everyone is watching. I want to eat Menchu Kutsu today, Shido. Go to the meat store, meat shop there, and buy some Menchi Kutsu. Even if I were to buy it there, it's not like I can take it back with me. Huh? If I eat here, would I be able to taste it? We also replicated taste, so you'd be able to taste it. Your brain will recognize as food, so you'll feel full as well. Of course, you won't get any nutrition from it, so the real you won't be full. I see. As I chatted with them. Well, excuse me. Aw, dear me, I bumped into you. Miku, what are you doing here? I was running late, so I had to carry the toast with my mouth. And then who would have thought I'd bump into you, darling? Oh, darling, do this in such public places. You're so very bold. I didn't do anything. You're the one who pushed your chest against me. It's so soft. What are you doing, Miku? Hurry up and get away from Shido. Toko, don't get in the way, and this is a game. That's right, my line is fully into me right now. That's just it. It's because I chose her, right? Anyway, could you take a step back? I don't think we bump into each other that strongly, did we? Let's stay stuck like this forever. Gosh, darling, you're so shy. But I was able to have a fateful encounter with you, so next time we have to have a fateful reunion as well. Fateful reunion? Look forward for it. Alright, darling, regular. Anyway, what was that all about? An event, it's a gala game. What did you expect? Event? True, I remember events being forced on me during my life, Shido. Although the technology had clearly improved, it's still a shameful game. Well, that was just a sample, and as you spend time in this world, there will be even more events. I can't imagine anything but bad things. Shut up, I don't think the NPCs were really high quality. Yeah, I thought it was an actual person. I can't believe it was just an appearance. The event, however, seems pretty forced. For the events to occur, we have to have the setting unique to the game world. What's important is the personality replication. Well, I guess it wasn't that off. Then again, it's not perfect either. It's extremely hard to replicate emotions. Love. Especially love. That will be our challenge from now. Now let's try going to school. Well, still going. So you're going twice. The school looks perfect too. I thought I was used to this, but I'm still surprised how well the inside of the school has been replicated. What been replicated is only a portion of Tegu City. It's only the range of things that you know well, Shin. Are you all students here too? Yeah, I've replicated all students of faculty. However, with people you've never spoken to, only their appearance have been replicated. Wow, that's amazing. Yo, Tsuka, what's the matter? Why are you pretending to be in a deep thought outside the school gate? Kobayashi's an NPC too, right? Yeah, he is. He seems like his usual self. What? What is it? You're staring at me essentially. What are your intentions? Oh, just think of how you look so much like the original. What's with you, Tsuka? Have you finally lost it to the point where you can't differentiate your imagination from reality? Very well, then I will show you what the reality is. No thanks. Don't be like that. Tsuka, no way a lame guy like you can live a life surrounded by cute girls. What are you talking about? What am I saying? You shouldn't be able to close with Toka, Tawishi, the Hunters, and even Miku-chan. Impossible. That's totally impossible. Basically, this is all your daydream. You got it? I see. I think you're overtired, Tomodachi. Fine, you're the abnormal one. This world is too wow. Good. Man, he really does look like the real one. Right? Well, I guess you can tell things are. You're going to live you're going to live a gal game life in this world. I feel more tiring than the last game. Huh? That was... What's the matter, Shido? Oh, there was a girl I've never seen before. That's impossible. As I told you earlier, there shouldn't be a person in this world that you don't know. But it was a girl that I've never met before. Maybe you didn't see her properly or you just forgot her. No, I don't think I've ever seen her before. How odd, there shouldn't be such NPC. Then let me check. There's also a chance that I saw her on TV or something. Yeah, try going after her. I thought I saw her walking this way. There she is. I don't recognize her. She seems to be wearing a unique outfit. I would never forget someone like her. Her hair color is very unique. She's cute. There's no way I'll forget her. Something's off. There's no data on that girl. Who is she? Excuse me. I know this sounds weird, but have we met before? Oh, I'm not hitting on you or anything. There was no response, but she was staring at me with a serious expression. What are you doing here? She's not responding. Maybe there's some kind of error or some outside data got mixed in. So an NPC actually a bug, right? Well, that seems the most probable. Shido, just leave it be. Let's see why don't we end the test for today. Okay, got it. So superficial data means she's a hologram and nothing actually inside. Despite that, I felt such power in her gaze. Shido Itsuka. You know my name? That's impossible. That can't happen. There shouldn't be any data on this. Who are you? Let me ask you. Love. What is love? There we go. And the VR closed. What's the matter? The screen with the game turned black. It shut down. Hey Rin, what's going on here? I'm a little bit curious to know if I'll be getting like, because there's achievement like for, oh never mind, it's like 50% of the CGs. Alright. I'm unsure of the cause, but it seems although the simulation is still running, but we can monitor it from the outside. So you're saying we were the one caught off? It would appear so. Well, this is an unexpected disaster. What happening to Shido? I don't know, but his consciousness hasn't returned yet. In other words, he's stuck in my little Shido too. So we can't talk to him? Since the system is still running, I've been trying to reach out to him in safe mode, but there has been no reaction. Very well, it may come with its own obstacle, but we'll need to force Shido to log out. To think staying like this would be way more dangerous. We can't. Why not? We can't just leave him in there. I'll be trying that array. No actions on our side is working. Whoops, not what I wanted to do, my bad. Then how about force quitting the simulator and the device itself first power off? That would be difficult too, and any command from the outside to be completely non-functional. What the hell? So there's a bug in the programming? Not even if it were that? It's still weird. Yeah, that condition seems odd for just an ordinary bug. We're reusing real laser, so I can't think of ways this could happen in the first place. Do you think someone interfered from the outside? Is that possible? Yes, given the presence of the mysterious NPC, I'm sensing that someone has tampered with it. Are you suggesting Fraxon has been hacked? Right, though, it might be immensely difficult to do, but we can pretty much say it's impossible. Fraxon's security can't be hacked even with all the power of the damn digital brain department combined. Regardless, we need to figure out that cause in the first place in order to get Shido back. If the commands to log out the simulation are working, then we'll have to physically separate him from the device. No, that's too dangerous. If we force quit, there's some possibility that it injured his brain. What? God, Shido, why do you always have to get into trouble? He didn't do anything. What's going on, Korean? What happened? What? To Shido, he seems to be sleeping. Can we not wake him? We can't do that, Toka. Judging for what we just heard, if we force Shido off, it seems. I like this. It won't end well for him. Exactly. No, Shido-san. Then Shido's going to remain like this. Is there a possibility that he'll never wake up? No, that can't be. I don't want that. Shido will be okay. Anxious. Yuzuru feels the same, darling. This isn't good. It's starting to drastically affect the spirit's state. You're right. It's all happening right before our eyes. I don't blame them. But if they rampage while Shido's like this, we won't have any countermeasure. We need to figure something out before Shido, before things get bad. Kodori, you don't need to get so tough. You're worried about your brother too, right? It's not like that. I'm saying this as a commander. Just calm down, Kodori. I'm going to focus ascertaining the cause. You handle the spirit. Got it. If we first Shido awake, we don't know what happened to his mental state. But for now, he's fine. Oh, so as long as he's fine. Darling, I'm so worried, Shido. I can't believe he will linger in the void asleep. But whoops. This. Did you figure something out, Rin? I can't say figure it out, but I was able to verify something irrelevant inside the Fraxon's main computer. So what is the cyber attack thingy? No, as I said earlier, it's pretty much impossible to hack into the Fraxon's main computer. For a human, that is. Question, what do you mean by that? So you're saying it's not a human, you can do it. Is that it? What do you mean by that, Yoshinon? If it's not a human, isn't it obvious? Maybe some doing it on the defy spirit. A spirit, is it? Spirit, is there a very powerful spirit stun inside the machine? Just like my Gabriel, there's an angel with special abilities, so you're saying there's a spirit that the ability to do something like this, right? Yeah, you're essentially are correct. However, maybe it's premature at this point to call it a spirit. What do you mean? This spirit's like existed. Does it exist in the real world? It as is a program itself. It contains the power of a spirit. So this thing is only active via data? Could it be? No, wait a minute. What's the matter, Corey? Is it possible that it could be an AI spirit? Yeah, I was thinking that could be a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised if an organization like DM created it to use this spirit's power for evil. Yeah, so access data that contains spirit's power, and it makes sense that they were able to bypass the practice the security. The other alternative is that this was done by someone who has access to the main computer, but I don't think that's the case. Of course, anyways, we're getting on the right track now. This means world. It's a date between that thing and us. Yes, if there has been an interference from the outside, the girl Shin that met earlier seems the most suspicious. Yes, she seems a bit inhuman, so I hazard a guess that she's our girl. We totally fell for it. Let's get her and put her in a cell where she can never sweep our minds ever again. That sounds like fun space, right? LB special design with 90% increase in landmines anyways. Right, I'm sure we can do something with that information we have. Let's look for what we can to save Fido. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'll be cracked like this all of the time. Can it be their arms as all along was distracted precisely during testing? Could be a possibility, you know? What is it, love? Love? It's such an abstract question out of the blue. How should I answer? Normally Curry and Rin's son would give me the command here, but they're not giving anything. Come to think of it, is this hard for me to communicate in the world? Well, it's not like I'm talking to spirit right now. Love, what is love? What kind of thing is love? I don't know, so I want to know. Why do you want to know so much? I wonder why. Don't ask me, but I want to know what. That's what I think. That's all I want in the world. Just love. I see. The only thing in this world that's real intense. Who is this girl? What is love? What does the point do? I need to know, or else I won't be complete. I won't be able to fulfill my role. So I want to know love. That sounds pretty serious. Love, Shido Itsuka. Do you not know what love is? Well, I know what the words mean, but it's hard to explain. And how do you know my name? And everything in this world. Everything. Wait. Are you like a navigation NPC or something? Then it should make sense that I wouldn't have recognized her. But it's a mystery that Reigns didn't know about either. Navigation, is that my role? You don't know? I wasn't giving the role. All I know is one thing, that I need to know what love is. That is all. Then what about your name? What's your name? My name is Arusu. My name is Arusu. Matches outside data. Nice to meet you, Arusu. That sounds really unique. Is that your last name or your first name? I do not know. I just know that I am the data tells me so. I see. Then I'll call you Arusu. Okay, it's nice to meet you. So Shido-san, please teach me what love is. So we come back to that topic. Do I have an answer to this? Not getting any instruction from Curry-san. Curry and Rain, can you hear me? They're not answering. Can you tell me what do you think of love? Well, love is finding someone precious dear to you. So if you find them, is it love? Then you love the flowers that you water every day? Well, that's a different kind of well, actually, I guess it is different. So if you find them precious, is it love? Then Shido Itsuka, do you love money? You're always trying to save money every month. How do you know that? Anyways, money is important, but I guess I don't love it. When she asks me stuff like this, it makes me lose my confidence. Even if you find it precious, you don't love it? It seems to be contracting what you stated earlier, Shido. Well, that's true, but there are so many different forms of love. I mean, there's romance, there's love for your neighbor, family love. You want to protect that person, or you would do anything for that person. That type of feeling, I guess. You were saying many things just now. Yeah, I was, but when I thought of family, I thought of Kotori, but it seems if my little sister heard me say so, I'll do anything for her. Gods know what she'll ask me. Then if you had a leash put on and somebody asked if they could step on you, would you comply with them out of love? Where did you come from? Where did that come from? No, I mean, it's not like I'm judging that kind of love, but she's right. I was just thinking about what I would do for Curry. For some reason, I suddenly remember just now. You won't judge, then being stepped on is also love. No, wait a minute. Waiting is also love, then? It's not like that, and why did you bring up being stepped on? When you mentioned family out, it was a result of what I protected based on Curry Asuka's action. Right, I see. Well, I apologize, that's her brother. Huh? If you claim there are both wrong, what is love for you, Shido Otsuka? For example, if you think of them, your heart feels happy, of full of joy. I kind of thought Watoka as I answer that. Hearts become happy of joy. Then if your dinner is curry, Toka Yoru becomes happy and start. Does that mean she loves curry? I wouldn't be surprised if she did, but I guess you could say that about her and a different kind of food. So is it different from love? I wonder if it's true the term love can be used for money and food. I hate this conversation for some reason, but when you use it with a person, it feels different. So loving a human is different? Yeah, food, sports, hobby, loving these things is a bit different. I see, then I want to know what love is towards humans. And why is that? Of all the information of love, and I have recorded that this is the uncertain thing. That is why I want you to teach me what love is. Yeah, I had a feeling you say that, huh? Maybe it's the feeling of having compassion for someone. Compassion and love, do they mean the same thing? Oof, well, I guess, gosh, I'm so sorry, Arusu. I guess I don't know how to explain it. Putting love into words is hard. If that is the case, then we shall stimulate the growth of this form of love. That way I may find an answer. What do you mean by that? I need appropriate material to formulate love with Shido Otsuka and initializing search. What does that mean by that? Search complete, making contact now. This is odd. What's the matter, Ren? Did something change? I can't access the game system directly, so I use a little trick, and there's an analyze the data, but the other side is approaching it. The other side? Wait, does that mean so that the AI spirits you're telling me it's contacted you? I don't know what to call it, but look at this. What is this? Please come here to love Shido Asuka, that's all. But yeah, I tried, but there's no way for us to reply after the message of the other device began moving. It seems only certain people are granted access. Access, in other words, we're supposed to go to the VR world? I believe so. They're so kind, they even providing us a list of people who are granted access. Toka, Yori, Yoshino, Kurumi, Kururi, Itsuka, Yuzu, Miku, Origami Tobishi. I wonder what is the space of the first that Shido has still know, but Kurumi and Origami are on the list as well. It looks like it's a list of the girls surrounding Shin. I would assume since Origami Tobishi was included despite not being a spirit. I see. What is love? She was asking Shido that question right before we were cut off from him. If we are going to take this literally, she's inviting the girls who love Shin in order to learn what love is, perhaps. Maybe. Forgetting about Origami Tobishi for a second, but what if it's a trap to lure all the spirits? Hard to say, I can't deny it's possible. But it seems like we have to do it in order to save Shido. It does seem so. It's dangerous, but we have to comply. I don't understand what's happening, but I'm going. All I have to do is to go inside the game and save Shido, right? I don't want to go to Shido-san save me so many times. This time, it's my turn to save him. Ooh, Yoshino, you're so bold to declare your love for Shido in that dramatic fashion. Yoshino. Shido Otsuka belongs to the Yame. If they dare to take something from us, it's only natural that we go to the hell back for it. Agree, whether or not it's some type of AI spirits, I'm not letting her have Shido. Well, I guess that's the reign. Any issue with connecting the device? Normally this is for one person, right? Now you mention it, it does look like it's set up for only one person. That won't be a problem. It isn't entirely a new function to the system after all. It was originally designed to let multiple users log in at the same time, but it would result in such large data transfer that it was refraining. If it's telling us to come, then I imagine that we don't have to worry, although I have no idea what's going on in the virtual world. Be careful. And I know we're probably walking a trap, but this is the only way to save that idiot for Rutgers. I mean, and besides, if we're talking about love, then I'll be first. I'm his family. Curry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. Shut up, I didn't say anything. But if I ask, I don't know why the side profile is like insane. I fucking love it. At Origami, you can't but how do we get a hold of Curry? Can you see? Yes, I'm researching Tegu City. Ooh, where did this guy come from? Amazing, it's amazing, but super creepy. Oh, this is awesome, but I love for you shouldn't herself to talk to me. Natsuki. Yes, nothing, Commander. Whatever, you keep it up. Okay, Origami Mitsubishi, first let's call her from Shido's phone. Shido, it's so rare for you to be calling me, but I'm happy. Unfortunately, I'm not Shido, I'm sorry. Kururi, it's Itsuka. I'm sure you can assume based on the situation, but there was an accident. In other words, to say I need your help. Got it. How very thoughtful. If you're so quick, I'm warning you. Now your life will be at risk as well. No problem. I see. Well, ahead someplace remote. I'll find you and send someone over. Roger. The Origami Tree is accounted for. But Commander, is it alright to invite ASD member? Yes, it is. This is an emergency. It can be helped. I'm sure we'll have to blindfold her to send someone to fetch her so we don't reveal too much information. Kyonuchi, just in case, get this line from the others. Understood then. What is it? Doesn't matter. If you're going to say something stupid again, I'm going to pluck all the hair out of your head and turn it to summer. Yes, I love that. Please do it. What did you say? Something? Oh, I love this side of you, Commander. Oh, I've got an origami to be I will transfer her. I'm here. Is this place it? Seems like you were looking for me too. Doc, come along. Kurumi, how did you... weren't you looking for me? Yeah, well, yeah, but... Seems like this is about Shido. I figure I could lend my cooperation to a certain extent. I see, it kind of sounds like you're doing it on a whim, but I appreciate it. We need to act quickly. Is that so? It's an honor to be of assistance. Are you the real one? Does it really matter? My, what a nasty glare you have. Whatever, let me brief you first. After a short briefing... Oh, whoops. And so we need to access the virtual world. Honestly, I have no idea what's we're up against. This could very likely be a trap. I told you it's no problem. If Shido's in danger, then we should move as soon as possible. You're right, there's no point of stressing over the unknown. We all want to save Shido, right? Yes, I'm going inside the game to save Shido. Right, you guys ran, get ready. The pod is ready. I'm sure those lists can dive in with no problem, however. Though, it looks the same as a reality. You're in the world like your brain well will control being held by the pause and anything can happen. Got it. First I'll figure what they want and then we'll deal with what comes next. This is it. God knows that we played plenty of Gala games, but for now, let's head over to our date. There you go. They're all logging in. After she said she wouldn't make contact, she became unresponsive for a little while. Hey, Arusu? Access verified. Access? There he is. Shido, get away from her. That voice, Kuri, what do you mean get away from her? Hey, wait a minute, what's going on? She's danger. The game gone bonkers all because of her. Not to mention she could call us in here. Shido, we came to save you from the game. My, it's pretty rowdy from the get-go. If you're going to hurt Shido, you won't get away with it. Toka, Origami, Kurumi too. You guys came to save it. What do you mean I wasn't in danger? Shido, you're stuck in the game. It's her fault. Or is he so? Oh, really? Come to think of it, I couldn't get a hold of Kurumi, Ren, or either.
Darling, that's totally like you, but no matter how cute she is, shoes are. I think you should get away from her. Shido, come here. It would be wise for you to hide behind me. What are you talking about, Origami Chibi? I'm going to protect Shido. You come behind me. I see. So she's the AI you mentioned. How adorable. AI spirit? AI spirit? What are you speaking of? I had no point in playing dumb, you fake spirit. You call us forth by taking Shido hostage. You can't get away from us. Hostage to detain with the goal gaining something in return. I will deny that. I haven't taken Shido Otsuka hostage at all. Objection. For someone like you who has absolute rule over this virtual Shido is nothing more than a hostage. I haven't. There we go. So on the real note, so if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to slap that like button. Comment down below. And yeah, I kind of screwed up the outro, so I'll see you guys next one. What the